Okay, so listen, it's your girl Nikki PinkkGoddess with this Go E1ULife. Yes, Go E1ULife Compensation Plan Review, what nobody's talking about video. So listen, I wanted to do this video because I've spoken with a numerous amount of people over the last few days asking me so many different questions in regards to how to make money with Go E1ULife, right? And the plan is very simple. You have to share this platform with people that are either A, looking to create income from selling our products, or B, share this with people that are looking to create income and they want to use the products, right? And with that being said, that means that you're going to have to share the platform regardless, no matter what. That is a part of creating income with this Go E1ULife system that we have here. And so I know there's been a lot of talk about making money. I even did a video about me making $5,250 in my first week. But the reality is I did not make that in my second week. And the reason is because I've personally referred over 16 people, right? But the problem is the 16 people that I have referred, a lot of them are having trouble with referring other people. And so we're having a team meeting tonight, and one of the things that we're going to be discussing is strategy. You have to do this platform with strategy. If you do not have a large network, like a lot of people that are creating a lot of money with this platform have, and those people not only have large networks, but they also have discretionary income to where they can come into the higher levels, then guess what? You're not going to see the results that you're seeing other people share of creating $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, even $50,000 in, 1 to 2 weeks, right? So I just want to be realistic with everybody. I tell everybody that is coming to me with questions, whether they're looking to join my team or they were talking with someone else and they told them something else and they saw my video and they came to me and asked me for my insight. I want you all to know that, yes, it's important who you join because there are some people that have trainings in place. I know that there is a main training for when you join the platform. No matter who you join, they have a main training, but then you also have individual people who are training their teams with how they're building their business. And I suggest you yourself decide how you want to train and build your team. And so at the end of the day, I think it is important for you to understand and know that there is not going to be any payouts if there is not any duplication. So that's one of the things that I wanted to touch on. So if you look at my other video that I did, I think the one with the exposed big money secrets video, that video I went into more in depth, but I'm not going to go in depth about that on this video. You can watch that video to see what I'm talking about there. But I did want to touch on the compensation plan and actually how it works. So let me pull something up on the screen. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to talk about the actual compensation structure and how it works. Because in order for you to understand this actual compensation structure, you need to see how it works. And you need to understand that each level is independent of its own, right? So the $25 matrix, the $100 matrix, the $500 matrix, the $1,000 matrix, and the soon to come $4,000 and $8,000 matrices, everything is independent of itself, right? So that is why I feel like it is important for you to understand. It is more beneficial for you to come in at the higher levels, all at the same time, like 25 to 100 to 500 at a minimum. Those are the three levels at a minimum. If you can afford to come in, you should come in at. So the reason in saying that is because when you do that, you are putting yourself in the position of, so let's say this person right here, you brought in your first person, right? And they came in, let's say you came in at the 25, the 100 and the 500, right? And the first person you brought in did the same thing. And that is what you all are doing. You're bringing everybody in the same way. Let me share something with you. So you have the $25 that pays out $175. And let me pull this up so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. So the $25 pays out $175. The 100 pays out $700. and the 500 pays out 3,500. If you add those up, I'm adding it up, 35 plus 700 plus 175. Now, mind you, I'm not adding in the total 800, 200, 4,000, right? Because one of these payments that you receive is going to go to re-enter you unlimited amount of time. So you always can earn this dollar amount every single time. That's one of the things that makes this so powerful. You can always spend $25 one time, and as long as you complete the $25 matrix, you will receive $175 in Bitcoin to your wallet every single time. If you complete it 10 times in a month, you're going to receive 175 times 10, right? And that's the same with all of the levels. So that's why I'm saying, like, you know, for me, the goal is to create life-changing income. If you're not interested in creating life-changing income, then some of the things that I'm about to say may not relate to you, but that's the kind of people that I'm looking to connect with. That's the people that I want to join my team. That's the people that I want to work with, because then you're going to really understand what I'm saying here. My team, I'm shifting from the 25 and the 100, and I'm looking for people to come in at the 25, the 100, the 500, and the 1,000, because you understand that you want to, you know, that the higher you come up, that's going to allow you to make some life-changing income. Well, Coach Nick, what do you mean life-changing income? Let me explain. So 25 pays 175, 175 pays 100 pays 700 to your Bitcoin wallet, and 500 pays 3,500 to your Bitcoin wallet. That's $4,375. So if you imagine 25, 100, and 500 here, and we're speaking on this matrix, right? Now this, of course, by the time you get these people into your matrix and everybody's coming in, your sponsor could put somebody, so that makes it a little bit challenging to imagine this being person for person. But the thing of the matter is, if you are doing this and the people you are referring are doing the same, then it's going to create a perpetual cycle. So if I can say it that way, to where it's going to always be people landing on your matrices, and you're going to always be filling them up, and you're going to always be cycling, right? Receiving these unlimited 175, 700, $3,500 payouts. That's the amounts that we're talking about right now. So just to give you an example, if you come in at $625, right? And then you share this with, let's say, your two people, and they come in at $625. And then those two people go out and get two people to do the same. 625 over here. So now you have 6 people in your matrix. All of y'all came in at 625. So what do you think would happen if you were able to go out and do this in, let's say, 24 to 48 hours? Now, of course, that's considering that you would have a lot, you know, a fairly decent network of people who understand we're doing this to create income, and we're looking forward to utilizing these amazing AI tools when they are fully released. But that's considering you have that type of network that understands, and they want to get to a bag, and they want to make a lot of money. Guess what's going to happen when these two people go and duplicate what you did and these two people that you brought in did? When these two people here and these two people here do the same thing, guess what? All 7 people that fall right here, the very first 7 people, it doesn't matter what order they come in. It can be these two, then here, it doesn't matter. As 7 payments hit this row, that is going to be a freaking $4,375 payout to you, because they will do it. They will be doing this on the 25, the 100, and the 500. Can you imagine receiving $4,375? Let's say it takes you an entire month to do this. That would be an extra $4,375 that you will have in your Bitcoin wallet to do whatever you need to do. And you're going to take $1,000 of that and go to the $1,000 level so that you can position yourself to get $7,000. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 7 times, so that you can really position yourself to create even more. So now, instead of you pocketing that $4,375, you're only going to pocket $3,375. That's still a lot of money. People don't even make $3,000 in a month. So just imagine you're positioning yourself to go in to make more. So look at this. So now you're going to leverage that $3,375. You're going to put that in your pocket. You're going to leverage that $1,000 from that $4,375. And you're going to go to the $1,000 matrix to put yourself in position to earn $7,000 in Bitcoin payments, right? So now when everybody is completing this, you're going to earn, that would be a total of $10,735 that you will receive in addition to you cycling through this one time, because guess what? Everybody is going to be coming through this. Every time a person completes their bottom pay line here, they're going to fall back onto your matrix. So just think about this. Let me make it a little bit more simple, because I know I've probably said some things that went over your head. I just want you to think about this. I know everybody is two who get two, who get two, who get two. But if you really think of this as a business, your AI automated, powerful tool suite business, right? And I'm going to concentrate between now and the remainder of the year. I want to find 14 people who really get it like me. If it takes me 2, 3, 4 months, 6 months, whatever it takes, 6 months between now and the end of the year, you're looking for 14 people, even if you had to fill your matrix yourself, because I just told you I've put in 16 people, right? And those 16 people have not duplicated yet. So imagine I filled my matrix with 16 people. So essentially I was able to create my own cycles, right? So guess what? Eventually, those 16 people, they're going to move because I'm in contact with them. They're moving. They're just moving slow. But guess what? When they actually get it, some of them are actually working to come to the $500 matrix so we can all have the same collective message. On our team, our collective message is 125 at a minimum, because you got to be able to generate at least $875 every time you do this. 175 is good. But that's not going to do anything but put some gas in your car, maybe get you some lunch a couple days a week. But baby, with $875, that can pay somebody's money towards their rent, towards their mortgage. That can pay a car payment. That can pay childcare. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? So when you really look at what you can do with this, you want to find people who are in collective agreement with what you're looking to do. I want to connect with people. Like, I actually met with somebody last night. They're getting ready to come in at the 1625 because they have a larger network of people that have more discretionary money. And so they're going to be bringing this to their people to come in at 1625. Let me tell you something. When I was explaining to this person the amount of money that they would be able to make if they just go out and get 2 people, they bring 2 people to the table, and he was like, those people that he's going to be talking to, they also have a network as well. So just let me give you one example before we end this, because hopefully you get an idea of what it's going to take for you to really make GoE1ULife's compensation plan work for you. I hope you're coming into this without the mindset of getting spillover, because spillover does happen. But I'm going to show you something really quick so you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. You got to be willing to put in some work. You got to be willing to go and share this with people that are like-minded, that want to create some money, that want to change the financial trajectory of their life and their family's lives. That's what you got to be looking for. Like, that's who you should be looking to partner with. If that's not you, if you're looking to come into this and won't spill over and you don't want to refer anybody, do yourself some good and just don't even waste your time. Like, really, don't do it, because it would be pointless. You're going to clog up a matrix and you're going to get frustrated. Then next thing you know, you're going to be saying things, oh, it didn't work for me. Well, you didn't come in it with the right mindset anyway. So that's why it didn't work. That's why I'm doing this video. So for those of you that's searching for information on GoE1ULife, you can understand what you're getting into, what's expected. You want to get with a team that's going to help you. My team, we're doing weekly trainings, strategy calls. We're putting in some things in place. We're going to grow a huge team here. And so it really takes teamwork to make the dream work. But I want to share this with you real quick. And I got one more thing, and then I'm getting off of here to prepare for our call tonight. But listen, the person that's getting ready to join at the 1625 level, right? They're going to be able to receive $7,000 plus $3,500 plus $700 plus $175. When they go and they get their 2 people, they're going to come in at 11. They're going to come in at 1625 plus the fees. So I'm going to say it's probably about 1860, maybe 1880, just to kind of give or take a little bit for the fees. But let's just say they're going to come in at that, right? Now they're positioned to be able to receive $11,375 every time someone completes this daggone cycle. So now they're going to go get their 2 people. They got like 5 people they said they're going to talk to. So I'm going to say at least 2 to 3 of those people are definitely going to be on board. So they're going to get their 2 people, right? and then their 2 people are going to go get their 2 people. So when these 2 people right here start getting their 2 people, this person, if everyone comes in at the 25, the 100, the 500, and the 1,000, that's going to be $11,375 that they're going to receive when all 7 of these people get down here. Let me just show you what it's going to be per person. Per person, it's going to be 1,000 plus, it's going to be, let's go back over here so I can make sure I'm doing it right. It's going to be 1,000 plus 500 plus 125. I'm adding these 2 up. That is $1,625 per person that hits this. 4 people at $1,625. That is $6,500. Like, that is life-changing money. That is the type of money that I'm looking to make, and I'm looking to help people that want to make that. I'm looking for us to put together systems and trainings and things in place so that people can understand that we are a community of people that is looking to win and help others that want to do the same win. So I wanted to show you one last thing. What happens when you come into this and you don't bring your people right away, right? So like as you can see, this is my $25 matrix. I told you in this other video, but I'm gonna tell you in case you haven't watched it yet. This is within like 2 hours of me joining on February the 9th, right? This is some spillover from my sponsor. This is my son. This is my second position. And then it was my uncle and my youngest son, right? This was the order. This was all within 2 hours of me joining Go E1ULife on February the 9th. So anybody that lands on your pay line, now keep in mind what I'm about to say applies to any of these levels, the 25, the 100, 500, 1,000, and when a $4,000 and $8,000 matrix opens up, it all is the same. When anyone lands on your pay line or you land on someone's pay line, you are responsible for filling your matrix because as you can see, my uncle and my son, they are here on my pay line. So I don't have, if someone joins my $25 matrix, they can't go in on theirs. You see, because they're the ending for me. When my 8th person gets here, it's going to start me over. So that's for everybody on here. No one on here on this bottom row can get any kind of people falling into my 25 matrix when it starts over because they were on my pay line. So let me show you this. This is my uncle's $25 matrix. As you can see, these are his 2 people. And his matrix is, well, it's different now because, well, no, actually, this is his 25. I'm thinking about his 100. But this is his $25 matrix. His 2 people have not gotten their 2 people yet. Now, they are working on it. And I've spoken to somebody for them. And they are actually going to get, come on board. But I'm just wanting you to understand realistically what's happening here. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I really want you to understand that you have got to come in at the higher levels so you can earn realistic life-changing income when you do get this cycle. And you should be working on 14 solid people to really have in your matrix, that people that you personally refer, so that you guys can create a perpetual cycle. Because what does that mean? If you have 14 people that are out here looking for 14 people to fill their matrix too, guess what? Every time they fill their matrix, guess where they're going to land? They're going to land back on your levels, whether they come in, if you guys come in at the 25, 100, the 500, and 1,000, just talking about that, they're going to continuously be landing on your matrix. Oh my God. That is where the real life-changing money comes from. If you really can really comprehend that. 14 people who are out here building their matrix to get 14 solid people that's doing the same, that see it the same way, and you guys complete your matrix with 14 solid people, you're going to be on each other's, they're going to be on whoever your 14 are, they're going to be constantly on your matrices, and you're going to be constantly cycling. So I hope that you got some value from this. I want to end with this screen right here. This is a very powerful screen because guess what? You can mix and match this $95,000 so many different ways. All it takes is for you to get a team of people together that get it. That's it. It just takes a team of people that's working together cohesively, and they are getting it, and they understand that the follow me matrix is serious. Everyone you personally refer, as they complete their matrix, they're going to fall back on yours over and over and over on all of these levels. And it's going to create a perpetual cycle of cycling out, receiving Bitcoin payments of numerous amounts of payments. And so if you complete this, if you make a goal to say, you know what, I'm going to do what Coach Nick is saying. I am going to work on finding me a solid 14 people that I can build with. And we're going to build this thing big. And we're going to cycle this out 10 to 11 times between now and December 31st. Baby, we're talking about millionaires are going to be created. And this is with you going through all of the levels. But imagine when you actually start getting people that really get it and they see it, and you're coming up here and we open up the 4,000 and the 8,000. Can you imagine getting $28,000, $4,000 days, $8,000 days are coming, $1,000 days. I remember back when I was online years ago, we had $1,000 days quite frequently. I mean, I remember making $10,000, $20,000 a month like it was nothing. But we were having $5,000 and $10,000 days. So we can have that right now with this, but it takes you working with a team of people that get it. So with that being said, I didn't want to keep this video too long. I'm under 20 minutes. Thank you, baby. But listen, make sure that you are partnering with the right team. Make sure that you are not misleading people. Make sure that you're answering the questions for people that ask you, what does it really take for them to create money? They got to get to work. They got to go out here and share this. They got to put together a system. And we actually have a system. I want to show you this really quick. This is the new system that we have, AI takeover system, as you can see. This is going to be a 6-minute video that kind of gives an overview of everything that's within here. And as you can see, your girl testimonial right there. So you get to see actually how this works. When you go, they can see what we have here. It kind of breaks down everything. It has everything they need. It shows them how it pays out. And it doesn't even have the $4,000 and $8,000 levels on here. That's so amazing. And again, when they go in and create their free account, it's going to call them. And they're going to get to experience the AI takeover, baby. So with that being said, I also wanted to touch on this. You're going to get 136,250 credits when you complete this. And that's going to allow you the ability to use the credit shop, the GoE1U credit shop that we have here. As you can see, it's not completely launched yet. This is the actual, you can use your credits per month. As you can see, I have 6,250 in this account, but you can use your credits to be able to activate whatever you want to use in your business, as well as these engagement flows, the done for you. All of that is coming available next month. So we have some really big things coming up down the pipeline. I'm telling you, this platform is going to change so many lives, and you do not want to miss it. So with that being said, I thank you for watching. I want to welcome you to the team in advance. And my contact information is here. If someone from my team sent you here, or if somebody else sent you here, get back with whoever sent this to you. Who shared this with you, and make sure that you get some information and understand that you got to get ready to go to work and really set you a goal to create some freaking amazing income, because this platform is one of the ones that can do it for you. And guess what? It pays in Bitcoin. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.